And then it immediately loops. No wonder I have like boing, 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 boing. In my head is like all the time. All right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're ready. I think we're good to go. I think this time my capture card might not shit itself. I'm hoping, I'm believing, I'm feeling. Well, I'm feeling like a small tingle in my gut from, like, I think that's hunger. Yes, I'm getting readings, I'm getting reports. That's called being hungry. Never mind. I'm feeling it less and less now. Which is odd because I just woke up like 25 minutes ago. We ended last stream with me shitting myself over getting into a combat with the old fearsome, scary Orso, what was not dragon, bear, giant bear, great Orso the Terrible. I was kind of like joking about his name, but like there it is. His name is Orso. So we've already talked with this girl. We've already talked with the old lady. Everything's dying. Everything sucks. Time to leave it all. I'm still gonna be here with my chickens. She's just out here forever. Mine. +4 cloak of resistance. Who's out here with the need to have like +4 on resistances? You can mount things that are one size category larger than yourself, right? Is there a way to see what size category this guy is? Most animal companions increase in size when their druid companion reaches 4th or 7th level. Okay, yeah, I was right. I was right last time. It's like, oh, did they do something with their hair? Wait, hang on, I haven't talked with Finian in a while. I want to talk about you. You realize you're a weapon? Have you been a Pathfinder? Do you remember anything when you entered the Wardstone? You need to understand, are you still that's it. Alright, cool. Sorry, Finian. But like, do they give me like an exact size? Like, is Bismuth considered huge? Cause I think like do you have like normal, large, huge, and then like 2 other size categories, and then you have colossal. And if I'm under the effects of enlarged person, then that means an enlarged person can only mount a huge creature. Sorry, excuse me. Actually, you know what? As a treat. Thank you, Desmond. I feel like I pulled this out. I feel like I've pulled this creature out quite a bit. But like, I feel bad for streaming nothing but Pathfinder for like a solid like month and a half, so like small treats. Imagine pulling out could never. I've committed, I know what I'm doing. I'll not be stopped unless I'm asked politely by the person I'm inside. Can I put a cape on him? Hold on a minute. I can put a belt on him. Hold up, this changes things. Hold up a minute. Ivu? Hold on. Hold up. I can put gloves on my dragon? I can put a harness on my dragon? I can put him in... wait. Hold on. Was it... Okay, so... Huh. Also, this dragon is like 4 levels higher than me. Why? Why do they do this? Alluring charisma. Vast intelligence. Giving my creature vast intelligence. So that they recognize like, oh, the entirety of the court that I'm in is like stupid. Oh, unfortunately I can't like... I can't like have the armor reflect him. It's like I can't make it look like my dragon is actually in armor. Dang. I can't put like I can't put a cloak on my dragon. I can't put a cape on him. She simply won't allow for that. Alright, what am I looking at? One more thing that I can put on her. Sure, put her in a tiara as well. She'd appreciate that. So anyways, we're never going to see if we're never going to see like size categories. It's just simply not going to happen. Actually, hang on a minute. Wrath of the righteous. Where to check size? Is that something I can look up? Has anyone else? Where's character size detailed? All mountable cat pets whatever. So start large and grow. That means you hit. Here you go. Okay, so they just don't tell you. Got it.
How much longer?
They just don't think that you should have access to this information. Oh, there's the bear. Look at him. Look at how large he is. Look at how big McHuge he is. Haste. I still need to figure out, like... So I accidentally turned the deer into an enemy. Okay. Oops. I need to figure out...
I'll split you in half.
Damn it, what was that I needed to figure out? I was just talking about it. Then I got distracted by the deer. Balls. My wife.
I will resist.
My wife, she murders. she murders godly figures. Unable to resist the blow. Unable to withstand the blow, Ortho drops to the ground. He is alive, but his strength is dwindling. Noticing your continued proximity, he bares his teeth and snarls, as if he's trying to say something. Grrr. Peering into the bear's vicious eyes, Ember lets out a sigh.
What torment have you suffered to make you attack everyone like this? It's like wheels have burrowed into your soul.
Look into these eyes. Oh my god, I succeeded a nature check. I have a plus 19 in nature, and I've like done my best to be a nature guy, and like, dude, I could finally succeed on a nature check. Holy shit, never before seen in my fucking life. The bear's small eyes convey malice, but also weariness. Like you're seeing a defeated... I cannot read today. This does not bode well. I'm unable to read. You're seeing a defeated opponent before you, not a wild animal. There's a spark of intelligence in that gaze. Not just hate, but also pain? The bear looks at his scarred and parasite-ridden body. One particular spot draws the eye. A brand, marked with an intricate design. The same one as on the shaman's medallion. The bear's fur is matted and infested with parasites, and numerous scars cover the bear's body. The brand. What did Suena do to you? Upon hearing the name, the bear freezes, then raises his head, unleashes a long, drawn-out howl full of yearning and pain. Hey, Hora. Nice to see you. Welcome in. What are you doing awake? Girl, shouldn't you be sleeping? Can I just like show mercy? What's the difference between show mercy and kill bear? Are they like the same thing? Well, the intent is different. That's all that matters. To us, at least.
Close ranks.
Wait, what? Hey, wait, what? Oh, the deer. The deer is still...
not an option.
Die. Oh, the mercy is just we don't kill him. Right, got it. Okay. Are all the animals just like back?
Follow me. Or don't.
Alright, time to go. I think we should go back and talk with what's her face? The dwarf shaman lady. Who has apparently branded a bear and is causing suffering in the world. We can't be having suffering in the world. Ember's right there. We have to make it better for her. The old woman gives you a hostile look. Her face holds no trace of her former menace. You're back. I sense the pain of the abyss spirit that is linked to Orso and his weakness. If it dies, the foul poison of the corpse will seep into the tree roots. Creatures from the other side will come and nothing will be left but a toxic wasteland. But you don't care about my force, so why is Orso still alive? I think we can still save him. The old woman laughs. It's an abyss spirit in the body of a bear. You pity that unholy creature? And why not also pity all the other creatures that are destroying everything you hold dear? What makes this spirit different to them?
For centuries, I have watched mortals be drawn into the same game with demons and lose every single time.
But you are truly wise, odd shaman. Sorry, I took off my glasses to wipe them off. I'm sorry, wife. I cannot, like, fully behold your words in HD rendering. I'm not worthy. Alright, now I can see in 4K.
But you are truly wise, old shaman. How could you have done something so foolish? Surely you're wise enough to understand that there's no such thing as a deal with the abyss where the mortal does not lose. Have you mortals no sense at all?
Saw a mark left by your medallion on the bear's pelt.
Yes, Orso the Terrible is my creation. I used this medallion to control an evil spirit of the abyss after linking it to the sacred bear, and I forced the spirit to serve good by linking our lives together.
So what, if I kill her, then I also kill the abyss spirit? And I get rid of the bear? But then if you get rid of the bear, then like the abyss is allowed to like teleport into the forest? Is that what she's talking about? Is that what she means? Is that the case? I'm to Orso the Great Spirit.
It has lived for centuries in a bear's body, ancient as the forest itself. It ensured that the trees grew tall and the flowers bloomed. It ensured the deer had grass to eat, and the Smilodons enough deer meat. But the natural order has been broken. I had to do something, and I did it. The kind Orso that was known in Sarkoris is gone forever, but the guardian of the forest remains. You say you had to do it, but you're lying. To us and to yourself. That bear, he was your friend, wasn't he? You would never have done this to your friend if you hadn't already lost yourself to fear. Yes, child. I was frightened. The world that I knew was dying. You don't know what that's like. That's not true. I've been afraid many times. Very afraid. It's hard to fight fear, but inviting demons from the abyss to possess your friends? That's wrong.
I can go and finish him off. What happened then? The old woman shrugs.
I will mourn Orso, but...
Wait, huh? What was it?
I will mourn Orso, but life must continue. That is the law of things. This place is full of spirits of the abyss. They fly around aimlessly, driving the forest spirits mad. I will set them to work to replace our protector, and I will bind as many abyssal creatures as my strength can manage.
Darren, shut up. Do spirits of the abyss wreak as much evil as demons do?
Yes, they are just as evil. The spirits of the abyss are abominations. The forest spirits fear them to the point of madness. They seek refuge from their madness by possessing wild animals. You saw what that looks like. You saw how I separate them. But in every moment of suffering, there is hope. By separating them, I learned how to bind them.
Alright, we all knew that I was going to take the good option.
You can kill me, a weak old woman, but I won't give in. I serve the four spirits. I don't serve you.
Well, here I go, killing again.
Can we retreat already?
Demoralizer. Success.
Cover me, all right?
She had like 2 health. Dude, I'm just like imagining that encounter in like a tabletop situation where like You have like 5 or so people gathered around a table. Oh. Another fight? No? Okay, no, the bear Orso the Terrible, Orso the Great just like comes in and says, all right, bye. Says, you ain't got no fucking honey for me? Time to go, man. All right, let's see. Why can't Ivu become large enough for me to mount? Because I do plan on going Blood Rider. And being a Blood Rager that focuses on mounting up and using my 2 spears. Why can't I mount my dragon? Why can't my mount be a dragon? I should say, rather. Because I get the odd feeling that if I went Cavalier or something... I actually really should just like take a look at that with like the toy box mod that's basically just like a trainer that allows you to just like give yourself levels and play with all the numbers and stats and stuff. I should just like download that and then make a level 20 Cavalier right off the bat just so I can see things. I have a mighty need. Do you get the same thing as always? You have to be at least 1 size smaller than your mount. I'm aware. That's why I spent like the first 5 minutes of the stream wondering like, is Bismuth considered like huge and I'm large whenever I'm in large and he's not? That's why I was lamenting the fact that Ivu is like small, or I can't tell if they're like normal size or small because there's no denotation on the character sheet anywhere what the size categories are for any characters ever. Because why would you ever be looking at that? So like I'm aware of that particular mounting rule. But I have no access to additional video game information as I have simply not played enough.
How much
I'm only aware of the tabletop rule itself. Oh, hey Dari, welcome in. Nice to see you. Stop, you monster! You've some nerve just showing up outside the walls of Winter Sun like this. Why are you grinning at me? You think you can avoid the wrath of the Lady of the Sun? Who are you calling monster? This is a very nice group of warriors and they're a very nice dragon. But this nice dragon can take a chunk out of anyone who calls their friends bad names. Is that how guests are welcome to Winter Sun now? I remember you used to be famed as the most hospitable clan. People used to say visitors to Winter Sun never leave empty-handed. What happened? There may be a war going on, but the spirits won't praise you for turning feral on folk. Found bodies of murdered crusaders at a shrine not far from here. What do you have to say to that? I say you're lying abyss scum, and I'm going to make you pay for it right now. Stop, children of Winter Sun. The voice, soft and stirring, is coming from a statue adorning the gates. Stop. Do not raise your weapons. Let them pass. This creature is my guest. I shall keep an eye on him. How to use it. Size spell not to be able to mount this large. I think the tooltip tells you that like whenever the mount reaches like 7th level, they go up a size like they increase in a size category at 4th and 7th level for druid familiars, including Bismuth, because they act as a druid companion that takes your character level and just says like your druid level is 4-. But yeah, why can't I mount Ivu? I want Ivu. I want to go Blood Rider and then start mounting Ivu. I want to take a dragon in. I want to mount a dragon in, and then go to war. Why can't I have dragon as a like a mountable pet? 8th level spell. I haven't seen any of the 8th level spells in this game. There's probably like a legendary growth that increases your size category like twice. But yeah. I have not played the video game up to the point where you get access to 8th level spells. We're about like right at the edge of things that I have witnessed in the video game. Well, what is most into obvious? Well, we're the last place standing against the demons now that Drizzt is fallen. You had the Lady of the Sun, dimwit. Let him pass. What's this demon going to do with us anyway? Lady of the Sun has protected us all these years. No abomination for the abyss has ever captured Winter Sun. It's not going to happen today either. Suddenly you hear a crash and screams from somewhere behind the buildings. Then comes the call of warriors to me. Both guards throw a final steely look at you before leaving their posts and running towards the commotion. Only the wooden idol now remains to watch over the settlement's outskirts. Bubba. Monsters in the village. There's a beautiful lady. Walk with monsters. Wait. Beautiful lady? You look at my wife? Acknowledging that she's beautiful? Hell yeah. You already know.
Or don't.
There's lower level. Priest pet side is a lot of people in the town. Like, I think just enlarge person might work. Oh. I can't cast enlarge person on Bismuth because Bismuth is not a person. The spell does not recognize Bismuth as a person. Your wife? Yes, my wife. I love my wife.
This war must end.
Either way, I don't have access to like the full spell book, so I cannot check this this growth spell. But I also miss your wife and kids. Another Baylor.
No crowding here, good neighbors. No crowding. Poor Dar is not himself.
Do I hard recommend this game? I think it was on sale for like $2. So like, yes, absolutely. Even then, for $20, I have played like a solid. Oh, that's coming from, okay. I thought it was coming from the game, but no. I looked it up on Steam. Yeah, this game's been pretty good to me. I have like 184 hours. It's got like it's got a lot to it. If you want to play just like decent enough Pathfinder that has like stellar characters, then yes, like absolutely, this game's really good. Like the Pathfinder first edition rule set. I need to play around with Pathfinder second edition more because I think I like Pathfinder second edition a lot more than the first edition, but like first edition is also just like very familiar. It's just like it's like coming back home. You only didn't buy it because your backlog is thick. Your backlog is only going to get bigger because despite every single effort from the games industry, the games continue to come out. Games will just like continue to come. Your backlog will never be finished. What edition is Pathfinder TTRPG in currently? Second edition. And second edition came out 5 or 6 years ago. Are we on like 5.5 edition in D&D? Didn't that happen somewhat recently? I haven't kept up with D&D at all ever since I've like kind of given up with getting my own like tables run with having access to my own like bit. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just like not pay much more attention to 5th edition. I'll just remember all the rules that I have and then just like beg and hope that I might be able to get a 4th edition game. Doing like 5.5 classes. I haven't even like looked at a single bit of it, so like I would not be able to know. But like if it says like weirdly constrained as like 5th edition is, I would just be, yeah, all right, whatever. There will never be a 6th edition. If Hasbro has their way, then like yeah, true. They'll just like continuously update 5.5 to the best of their ability. And then like do their best to just kill off D&D because that shit just hemorrhages money. GTA 6 will ever come out? No, GTA 6 will come out. And then it'll be just be like more GTA 5, but you can see like all the cherish hits per super flop. But Elder Scrolls 6 actually is never coming out. Elder Scrolls 6 will just never actually release. Like that shit's going to remain as a reveal trailer in 2010. Just like the Man vs. Machine update that Valve said would come out last October or last August, something like that. Don't like 5th edition because you have nothing to choose at level up so often. That's also pretty true with 3.5 and also Pathfinder 1st edition. What I don't like is just like the immense lack of options for everything. And just like how little there is on stuff. Like sure, Pathfinder, you'll have like a you have like the feat tax, which is like a demerit, and those are like your those are your larger choices in between level ups on classes. But actual like class features don't really particularly happen all that often in either edition. But in like Pathfinder and well, yeah, in Pathfinder and 3.5, because they're basically the same system, you always have access to being able to do something. You can just do things. It's always just nice. Like in 5th edition, the Battle Master class for fighter just like shouldn't exist, and that should just be the baseline for all the fighters. Because as much as I am just like the guy that will like roll John Spearman as I am right now, like currently, literally right now playing John Spearman, like Titan Weapon Fighter. Just immediate 2 spears and like go in and I hit things really hard. I should have more options. just hit them really hard. What if I hit them really hard a different kind of way? Excuse me? I was just talking about a dragon. What the demon's going on here? tall warrior with dark hair and gray eyes stands between the humans and the roaring Baylor. He looks the fiend right in the eye. Are you forgetting where you are? These lands are protected by the Lady of the Sun. Behave, or I, Maravat Gunhild, will throw you out of my town. The Baylor's laughter is moving. You really think your beloved beauty can do anything to me? If I wanted to, I could break her neck, and yours, and your little worms, and the necks of every puny little human in existence. Then I'll pay a visit to the castle in the clouds and clear out every sunny little flower. I'm sick of this game anyway. I'm leaving for now. Go about your business now. Nothing to gulp at. The warrior bends down and picks up several of the flowers from the basket belonging to the Bao. He notices you and his expression hardens infinitesimally. The guest of my lady. I'm the chief of the Winterstone clan. You can take a look around if you wish, but if you must visit me in the clan hall, it would be rude of you not to pay a proper visit to the master while you're in his house. You're a bad man. Your dragon's bad too, but she did land very prettily on the tower. Maybe we could build a little tower like that for me in Dresden, like so I can practice landing prettily. Demons walk around your town like it's a home away from home. In that case, shouldn't thanks be in order, demon? If not for the kindness of the lady, you would have been killed in the sport. Came here to find out who killed my crusaders. Their bodies are lying at your shrine by the lake. The lady's shrine is sacred to all the children of the Winter Sun. If someone is desecrated with murder, they will be punished. Oh, you're changing the subject. No use to talk in the middle of the town square. Come to my hall. Alright, sure.
Make way.
Pathfinder has more stuff at level ups. This is true, but like a lot of the stuff that you do at level ups, like the skill points, are kind of like mundane and arbitrary. How do I explain this? Like, they aren't particularly meaningful level ups. Like, the only ones that are particularly very meaningful are whenever you take feats that actually do something relatively interesting. Like, ironically, 5th edition does feats very, very well. And, I actually do prefer the feat system in 5th edition than in Pathfinder 1st or in 3.5. But like the class abilities are just like what it is that I'm looking for. It's like class, like I think Lancer is about like the only tabletop that I can think of where like each level up was like really, really good and felt like they mattered a bunch. But for like a lot of times whenever you level up in Pathfinder, it's like, okay, assign skill points. You're going to like assign them all to the same skills that you've been building. And then get your class feature. So now you can like sometimes play in a slightly different way. And then add whatever base attack bonus. And then go down like the same feat tree. Because there's only like so many feats that you can take. And you have to pay the feat tax, which is why humans are always really, really good. Because they mitigate the feat tax for both 3.5 and Pathfinder. A lot of shit feats, yeah. It's just like... It's one of those... like... knowledge checks that the game forces on you. Like, you have to learn which feats are shit. And then just, like, not accidentally take them. Not get into the trap of taking them. Which is also kind of why I want to play 4th edition. Funnily enough, I also really want to play 4th edition. Because, like, 3.5 gets to be, like... too much to keep track of, too much shit to do after like level 10. But before that, it's like you gotta like keep in mind all these different kind of like opposing rules and whatnot. And it's like kind of really complicated if you want it to be. And then like 5th edition goes and like oversimplifies it. So there's not, I haven't like found like a really good middle ground. Maybe with like 2nd edition Pathfinder, which is why I want to get around to 2nd edition Pathfinder. But I'm never going to play 2nd edition Pathfinder because nobody wants to play tabletops. I can't find a group that I would feel comfortable with playing. And they wouldn't want to play Pathfinder 2nd edition. They want to play D&D 5th edition. Where like the biggest thing that you have to worry about is like do you have guidance? And do you have advantage or disadvantage? That's it. Otherwise you roll fighter or you roll paladin, get a glaive, and then just like go fucking nuts. And then beg and hope and pray that you don't play a version of 5th edition that goes over level 10. Because then like it just falls apart. You'll play 2nd edition with me? Hell yeah. Maybe one day. Now we have to like find 5 others. Well, not even 5 others, like maybe 3 others. And then like one of us would have to be the game master, which will probably end up being me. Which will mean like work. So is that one guy that ruins it for everyone? Yeah. Ain't that how it be? I remember whenever I was in a scam college, I tried to introduce somebody to the Dungeons and Dragons because they were really interested and they were like, they were someone that I hung out with a bunch. So like, okay, yeah, sure, I can introduce you to Dungeons and Dragons. And the very first thing that they did whenever they had like autonomy was like sexually assault a character and then like try and murder everybody. And it's like, all right, well, cool. You think you know a guy. You think you know a motherfucker. Had a 5e game going consistently since 2014. The last time that I played a tabletop game was probably 2014. So like, wow, congratulations. Happy for you. Incredible. Whoa. Awesome. Happy for you. Incredible. Round of applause. Totally not envious. Universal term for RPG players everywhere. As far as I'm aware, murder hobo was coined by the D&D community. So like, yeah. As far as I know, like, yeah, that's just like everyone gets a little bit of murder hobo as a treat. Everyone gets the murder hobo like once. But like you think you know a guy, and then like the first thing that they do is a sexual assault, and it's like, nah, you know what? No. Just nah. I didn't think that I would have to make a rule against it, but like, no. You think you know a motherfucker. A woman with a wealth of long dark hair stands by the statue, carefully touching the wood. Her long fingers slide along the smooth surface, searching for cracks and scratches. As you approach, the woman startles, tosses her head back, and you see her eye sockets are empty and scabbed over like old scars. Who's there? A stranger? I don't recognize your footsteps. I'm a guest. No, I'm the Knight Commander of the Crusaders. A visitor from the outside, and a Crusader too. The woman exclaims enthusiastic, but then she seems to falter, quirking her head. She's like she's trying to listen to something. What do you want to talk to me about? Tell me about there's something strange going on. Your fellow villagers call me a monster while they themselves converse with demons like it's nothing. Demons? Within these walls? It's not possible. Maybe the sun promised to protect us. Besides, the settlement has old rune stones that start to flicker when demons approach. Even if the monsters had tricked us somehow by disguising themselves, the stone would have warned us about the danger. My people wouldn't be caught dead chatting to our sworn enemies. Straight up, I would not be friends with him. Don't worry, I'm no longer friends with him. And that was like a really big reason why. It's like, oh, I'm trying to introduce you to like my favorite hobby. It immediately just like kind of showed like 10,000 red flags. I'm like, all right, cool, never mind. I don't need to talk with you. Go back to your friends who are really happy to like engage in the military and like go to war. Like, go on, shoot. I've been looking for missing crusaders. Bodies at the shrine. It's very strange. Slaying demons. They come off and look like crusaders. Every single one of them acts strangely. They talk to us like there's some great joke and we're not in on it. And sometimes they're rougher types who do something wild. I've tried broaching the topic with people I trust, but they either don't believe me or whatever. I don't care. Like, I get it. She thinks that something strange might be going on. In Winter Sun, there is in fact something odd going on. They think I'm a demon, and they think that Arushla is not a demon. Runestone is a fake. It has no power to detect demons.
See? I'm indispensable.
Lamau.
How much longer, I wonder?
Go back to the other terrace. Go back to the other leopards. Quasits are not babies. Quasits are evil little shits. I hate quasits. Ursula can get the enlarged pet spell. Yeah, she's a ranger. She'll be able to get it eventually. But I don't think that she has access to that level of spells yet. She doesn't have access to 4th level. Gorilla. Monk. For energy communal. There we go. Next spell level she gets it. Yeah, I don't quite remember like which exact. I think she should get it actually next level.
Or don't.
Cause you go to all the monsters, every single one. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever.
Side.
Whatever. Whatever. This runestone was smashed and the pieces carefully hidden. Discuss with Gismura. She was like, she was this one, yeah? Actually, I might be able to check. No, she gets access to 4th level spells at level 14. Damn. It is in fact not her next level. Runestones were broken and replaced with fakes. So demons truly can roam here, and no one even suspected because we had faith in the stone's warning and the Lady Sun's protection. The only thing we can do is go to Marhavok and demand answers. I want to believe that he has been deceived and will act on behalf of his clan when you show him the proof of our betrayal. Alright. Oh no, I'm very small again. Actually, hang on a minute.
Ask nicely.
Enlarge. And then...
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
No, alright. Okay. I cannot, in fact, mount up on bismuth. Okay. May I have that dragon? No, Marvok, you wanna like trade? The mighty Moravok sits on a dais covered in pelts. In one enormous hand, he is holding a single flower, and his face wears a grim expression. Chief, we bought the trader. We have several witnesses who say she was slender than Lady the Sun, and her guess is that she even urged her neighbors to spy on him. Hand me the axe. I've been very patient with you, Gizmara. You dared to dishonor the Lady the Sun, our happiness and protection. You didn't repent. You only nursed your malice in secret. I see now that taking your eyes was not enough. This time we'll take your hands. What are you doing here, you blackguard? Raising your hands against innocence? You've earned the ancestors' wrath for sure. These nice people are afraid. So much fear. But they're not fighting against the ones who frighten them. They're punishing the weak and defenseless for their fear. Just like always, just like always, just like always, just like always. Echo, 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 echo. You're busy inflicting violence on the weak and powerless, while someone else has destroyed your runestones and replaced them with fakes. Will they care? This is the question. He's not lying. Our talismans have been destroyed and can no longer warn us about demons. The smashed pieces were hidden in the walls of our settlements, and replicas that have no magical properties were put in their place. Hi, Chief, open your eyes. They can't, actually. They quite literally can't. If they can, like, be convinced that, demons are humans and humans are demons, then I don't think that they're going to be able to, like, even see busted up rocks. It's good you came. Saves me from chasing after you all around all of Wintersun. Here in this all is a place of power for me and my lady. I'll kill you here. He gets to immediately buff himself. Lame. He gets to like take rounds before combat to buff himself. That's fucked up. Like the archetype Arushula has.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
I don't quite know what the exact archetype is that she has. It says like espionage expert, but like as far as I'm aware, I don't think that particularly like does anything different. All right, dragon versus dragon. Everyone wants to see this happen. Fucked up. Nobody on my party knows slow. This is unfortunate. Can I summon anything worth a damn? Does this free mythic summon? Okay, Woljif's fucking dead. Alright. Obliterated in one singular turn as it goes. Go, my Regal. Go, my wife.
Prepare yourself.
What damage was that? Cold damage? So if I had like a... resist energy or protect from energy communal up, then I would go for cold. Sick. Someone died and it wasn't me. Bismuth, go. You will die in like one hit, but like, go Bismuth, go. Alright, Darren does have protection from energy. Cool, cool, cool. Cold. Boom. Bite his ass, Ivu. Bite him in the ass. Wait, am I staggered? Why? Why am I staggered? No, leave my dragon alone. I even get pretty strong. I believe it.
Kneel before me.
I'd be a little upset if you could not get the dragon to be really, really good.
Desna, guide my hand.
My wife. My wife missed everything. Right, but what you're telling me is that like the Deva, as it turns out, absolutely fucks. Got it. Yes, my dragon beats your dragon. No! Stop throwing axes at my dragon! Now, face the full might of having like 10,000 marshals with their 17,000 attacks, like looking directly at you. And also like a child with like a Gatling gun to fire. I guess I can revive Woljif. Like, yeah, sure. If I must, if I have to, if I gotta. Woljif, I don't know if you know this or not, but I think you're dying. Like, I think Marvok's about to turn around and just, like, snipe you with, like, 300 axes. I actually really wanted to make a throwing axe character, because a lot of the throwing weapons seem pretty cool. My lady, don't leave me! Don't leave me! GG easy. Get destroyed, nerd. I was sitting here worried about the fucking dragon.
This is my kind of work.
I'm a fool. Like, I know that I'm playing on like normal difficulty. And I feel like I'm like stomping through most things.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
But I'm like not sure if I would have the patience to play this game on a harder difficulty. Because I'm only allowed to play like so many hours a day, and I would like to know progression. I would like to know what like the rest of the video game is, because I'm actually like incredibly interested in the story and whatnot. Races of Dominance. Nah. Like, I want to know what goes. I want to know what happens with my wife, Arushala. I want to know what happens with Darren. I'm really interested in Ember because I've never had her in my party before. I never just like went to that one spot in in the world, in the map that you go to, and just like find her. Like, I never found her before. Like, oh, there she is. She exists. I didn't know this. So I want to know what her deal is. I know that she's got like some sort of secret super demon hiding with her, just like Darren does. But if I play on like a significantly harder difficulty that makes it like a gigantic pain in the ass to traverse, then or pain in the ass to progress, then like it's not happening. it ain't happening. The wounded Maravok is shivering as if from a fever. He tries to take a human skull from the plinth in front of the Lady of the Sun statue, but his weakened grip spasms and the key and the skull rolls towards you, stopping at your feet. The warrior watches it with stricken eyes, muttering, "Key," before turning to the statue. "My lady, my love, forgive me, I failed you. I've lost. Didn't even keep the key safe after you gave it to me." Aravok's prayer does not go unanswered. A shadow, unnaturally narrow and trembling, separates from the Lady of the Sun statue and floats above the floor. A delicate hand, or maybe a claw, reaches out and touches the slumped head of the dying warrior with a soft, almost tender gesture. And then you hear an airy, otherworldly voice in your mind. "Why are you mortals so fond of breaking other people's toys?" "So you're the rot... You're Lady of the Sun? That's what they could call me here. But you may call me by another name. Cherubith. What have you done to these people?" "Merely planted a few ideas in their heads. It is elegant in its simplicity. I make all the people of Wintersun see demons as humans, elves, dwarves, and I see real mortals as demons. They live in a topsy-turvy world where the lands of the world wound are teeming with brave crusaders, and where Dresden was recently captured by an army of hideous monsters from the abyss. If your firebrand Queen Galfrey were to show up here, the people would take her for one of disguised spawn and try to slay her on the spot. And the children of Wintersun already have so much blood on their hands. Every weary traveler who happened to discover this mortal oasis in the midst of the scarred lands of the world wound, who rushed with brimming hope toward its walls, died at the hands of the clan. And they all fervently believed that they were fighting demons." Why are the other demons disappeared? The novelty. It's like, I could have answered that one. Like, "There's no other place in all the world wound like my little Wintersun. I don't allow other demons to kill the people in my domain. Instead, they come here to play. They shrug off their demon guise and pretend to be mortals. Even Lady Nocticula in the Midnight Isles does not offer such exotic amusements. You should find this all very familiar." You intuitively understand that these last words were not addressed to you. The demon has clearly allowed you to hear them as a courtesy. "For you too are playing at being immortal. Isn't that so, succubus? You've turned a tawdry you have created a tawdry I can't read. You could have made them believe anything, performed any number of miracles for them. You could have made their dreams come true. But all you did was poison their minds against their fellow mortals. You may have the powers of demon, but you have little when it comes to intellect, as befits an insect. What's stopping me from killing you here and now? I'll fly off to my sanctum faster than you can blink. Besides, you are all ready. Are you ready to doom all of Wintersun to a horrible fate? You probably want to open the poor barbarian's eyes to the truth, but you can't do that without my help. Even if you do, by some miracle, find a way to do it, the children of Wintersun will have to live with the knowledge of what they've done all these years. They will recall every murdered crusader and traveler that they plunged their spears into or burned on the ritual pyre. Many of them will not survive the truth you will inflict on them. The rest will be cut down by demons, for I am the only one protecting them from such a fate even now. Aeon Path. Die, monster! Yeah, sure, lawful. Jerebeth hesitates. The demon's flat insectoid visage is difficult to read, but her quivering mouth betrays her extreme tension. At last, a phrase rings in your mind. All right, I'll do as you say. Outside, a clamor starts to swell. 1, 2, a dozen voices cry out in astonishment, then horror. Oh, not me, please. I don't need the truth. I don't want to lose you, my lady. I knew. I guessed a long time ago that you weren't who you seemed to be, but you brought peace to my people and me, and I kept your secret as best I could. I stamped out any suspicions and the people who voiced them sometimes. I want to live in your light. I don't want to be without you. Urushala turns pale and covers her mouth with her hand. Her ruby eyes are filled with undisguised horror. And yet... No, wait, there's red in there. Never mind. Shut up, Darren. There are probably plenty like him here. People who guessed the truth but said nothing. Opportunists. These people have lived for too long under the influence of demons. They should all be isolated, subjected to strict re-education, and those whose loyalty remains suspect should be executed. They have enough blood on their hands to be sentenced to death 10 times over. You cannot read the emotions on the creature's horrifying face, half hidden by shadows. If it answers Maravok, it does wordlessly, directly in his mind. After a moment of silence, you hear a voice in your head. Give him to me. Nope. Nah, he's mine. Absolutely not. So that you can like turn him into a harder boss later wherever I come for your... No, absolutely not. It's abso-fucking-lutely not. I will remember this, Commander. Jerbeth will remember this. You mean to say that Jerbeth could have been a companion, but they don't have artwork? There's no way. Getting minus points with the insect demon, with like the long proboscis tongue, little freak, little creature, no legs, no dick, no balls. I'm returning to the Ivory Sanctum. Cool. I'll meet you there. She gone? I can feel it. I feel like something's changed. I will tell the people what you did for us, Commander. Give me your shit. Give me both of your shit. Hang on a minute. +3 icy burst throwing axe. How big of an impact do your choices hold in this game? I think much like in Baldur's Gate 3, you ultimately go to like the same, you go through like the kind of the same overall story. But the way that you go up, like the overall story of this game so far hasn't really been like all too incredibly interesting, because like the companion quests are a lot more interesting than the main quest, which is, you know, you're on a crusade and you want to close the abyss, and like there's something going on with you that is giving you access to like godly powers and stuff. So like, just like in Mass Effect and just like in Baldur's Gate 3, you have like a gigantic main overarching quest that you probably won't really have much of a large impact on the ending with. But all the other like side choices actually do have like mechanical influence. Kind of like Knights of the Old Republic. I actually think that Knights of the Old Republic is probably like a really good analog. Main quest becomes more interesting later. I'll see. It might be a slow burn. It's like they might have they might have decent enough twists, but like I'm definitely like 10,000% more interested in like the Aeon Mythic quest. Like I'm going as Lanty, but like I fucking hate the court. Like my court can just fucking burn. Whatever. Like the Aeon Mythic side quest seems really cool, because you become an entity that is supposed to like force law and balance and like restore stuff to the world.
Or don't.
So you become like a supernatural judge. And the Aeon Mythic Path had an option. If you were an Aeon, you have an option during this place right here, like during that conversation that you had with Jerbeth, where you just say like, no, and then just like forcibly dispel the enchantment on the entire location. Like, man, I miss having my Go XLR. I miss my, why did my Go XLR have to fucking burn? Like I wanna have like access to immediate echo and reverb. I miss it.
Appreciate privacy.
Like
This thing, this voice changer sucks.
have a hard time playing evil characters. I also feel really bad taking any evil option in any video game. I cannot be mean to even fake characters. Ironically though, my favorite character that I ever played in D&D was a lawful evil ardent. Evil trees.
Distract them from me.
But the way that I played him was okay, never mind. I didn't know they had like axe. No. No, they're pussies. Kill them. Just kill them. Swipe them. Kill them. It's like I've played like Knights of the Old Republic 2 like several times. Knights of the Old Republic I may have like played all the way through like maybe once, but like I could never play as a Sith character in Knights of the Old Republic 2. I don't think I could ever be a demon in this game. But my favorite D&D character was a 3.5 edition lawful evil Argent. I think, wait. 3.5e psionic classes. It was one of them. Fucking... I think it was the Ardent. Yeah, Ardent. Called him Jack Bannister, and I just played him like a manipulative and like selfish asshole. Like I was I played like I accidentally became like the face of the party simply because of how like forcefully I had to play him. It was interesting to be like the mouthpiece of the party with like a mid charisma score. Meanwhile, the bard is like right there. Mix together calamus and sage. Wait 5 years, 5 moons, and 5 days until the serpent ascends the staircase. Have patience, and you will be whole. You will last be whole as the fish soars in the clouds. Can I take you somewhere safe? This is my place, here where the roads rise up to the sky, the roots intertwine with the winds of the heavens. Here the truth is turned to stone, life is merged with death. Here. Who are you? Who am I? I'm... Mommy? She's mommy? Mommy half elf? Mommy's insane? Let's go. Fucking half elf mommy. Sick. A huge tree entirely turned to stone. Its surface reveals ancient runes written in an unknown language. Charge it going straight into a huge trap pit. Hell yeah. Shit. You cannot say shit. Why are all of my characters' initiatives so shit? Charge. 45 damage? Bow Bow, you... Oh, sorry, not Bow Bow. Bismuth, you might just have redeemed yourself. Actually, like, hold on a minute. I got a rumbling in my tummy. Hold on a minute. I gotta like fucking... I gotta like deal with this. I think the monster in my guts are like trying to swim out. Hold on. And you can play dress up with her. And like... You can... you can she seems cool. Yeah, game's pretty good.
Get ready, the mushroom derby's coming up.
Want instructions? Yeah, sure, why not?
Press A and B alternately along with the rhythm. The tighter the rhythm, the faster you go. Press the Y button during the race to eat a cookie. Its energy will help you go faster.
Want instructions? Okay, no, thanks.
The Final Fantasy VII Chocobo race. You got it. In time with the beat. All right, you got it. I'm a drummer. I can do this all day. You're not getting it right. You fucker. What do you mean? Eat my whole ass.
Been digging through abandonware looking for something to play through. I would always suggest crosscode or well, I mean, if we're talking abandonware, right? I can always suggest F-Zero. As much as it hurts me physically to say that, like, we can always recommend F-Zero as a abandonware game, right? How you could propel yourself theoretically in outer space is by throwing something, right? Because Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So I was a little bit, I thought that was kind of cool when I threw that, and I felt a change in my velocity. I don't know actually what happened, but this game does not have Newtonian physics. 0 out of 10, literally unplayable.
There's a name in the game, so now I have to take them.
Oh,
Pretty good.
I did not know that. First off, I did not know that I was running out of stamina midair. Second off, touching the purple is death, like instant,
good.
Immediate. Like
Okay.
no, nothing else. Just like you die.
Got the
Okay,
core,
all right.
And then just gave me 8 books.
For I think stepping in there just deletes your stamina. Notice heat source, stam empty.
Yeah, I do see that.
All right, so
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water. Bit.
sorry about that. Choked on like breathing. I like breathe, and there was like something wet at the front of my nose. Normally called boogers. I think they're called boogers, and it didn't like move anywhere. I just like perceived it, and then like I hitched because I don't know. I was perceiving my own body like, ew, gross. My body, it's wet on the inside. There's moist bones in here. Ew. Ugh. And decided to choke myself in a not fun Friday night way. Naya.
Naya is like Nyarlathotep trying to be an anime girl, which did happen actually.
That is an anime. This is true.
Yeah.
Imagine Mr. Lovecraft himself living long enough to see his creations become ooified.
If he lived long enough, I think he might have become willing to accept it, but if he was transported back from the past to now, I think he would just be like, what have those goddamn Asian people done to my shit, man?
He would definitely have a K-On profile picture. Listening while fabricating it. I strive to be wonder. I'm returned. I'm back. I'm here. I'm so incredibly happy that I have a bidet. So incredibly glad about that. You guys have no idea. Coffee shits destroyed. Done for. Dunzo. Never again need to worry about like the destructive capabilities that your gut is able to do in the mornings. Crosscode ain't bad. Crosscode is like one of the ultimatest games of all time. It's like top 5 video games of all time for me, honestly. Okay, I don't really want to like snap to that target. Got it. Really looking forward to playing more Alabaster Dawn whenever they update it.
I will resist.
But hey, Misfit, nice to see you. Welcome in. How's it hanging? How's it been? What are we up to on this day?
I'll split you in half.
Excuse me? Do they have the same ability as I do where every single time they kill something they summon more? Is that how this thing operates? Can I demoralize it? Check failed. I cannot demoralize it. Got it. Understood. Got a new tattoo? Hell yeah, dude. I myself have never gotten a tattoo of any kind. Maybe perhaps one day it'll happen. It'd be cool. Not sure what I'd get. I keep saying that I would get like a
Prepare yourself.
I would get like a sleeve of flowers. I love that. Wasn't even a crit. That was just a bunch of damage. Holy shit. Awesome. Turns out leading strike absolutely leads your way to fucking. Let's go, dude.
Share your treasures.
Got him. Easy. The world wasn't ready.
Trivial.
Wisdom cannot be etched in stone. It can only be carried in the heart.
Should we proceed?
You posted the tattoo in the Goblin Discord, right?
How much longer, I wonder?
Stranger. And the answer, what was the question? Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't done like anything of Ninio's. I've not done a single like Ninio thing. Not done a single gosh darn thing for Ninio. You don't remember? I know that like somebody posted an image of tattoos in. Yeah, the twin sharks. Yeah. It is you. It says Misfit Bones right here. It has your name written all over it. It's got your username. It knows you. And they move so slow. It's early right now. Tell me about it. Like I'm fully aware of the insanity of streaming at like fucking 4 in the morning. I understand that these are not ideal times for most anyone on the East Coast. Someone on the road. Who dares? Cultists? Well, what have we here? A freshly minted commander, straight from Dresden. Here's what's going to happen, Commander. You will give us specimen 367. We'll bring it back to ease the Blade Master, and no one will get hurt. You refuse, well, prepare to die. Bladesmith, is it? Yeah, I know who you creeps are. You're from the same lot that slaughtered my party, then tortured me for some dark experiments. Commander, just give the order. I'll wipe the floor with them. I have an old score to settle. We do not take orders from terrorists. We do not take demands from terrorists. Anyway, so I started hasting people. sick him.
Desna, guide my hand.
Damn it.
I don't like you.
Walk up. You know what? I don't need to respect them. Just know that every single time that I go outside of tactics combat, every single time I go into real-time combat, it's from like incredible confidence that nothing they can do can like possibly earn them a victory. Why should I respect them?
Or don't.
Just auto battle, whatever. Die, perish, shoo. The one meme of what is it? You know, the one where it's like somebody's like slapping somebody behind them really silly, and they're like pulling their head back or pulling their hair back or whatever. Just that. It's like, oh, fucking idiots. I don't want to talk with my core. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to. Got all these like riddles and shit. All your characters are fatigued. Dresden's literally right there. Just like walk a little bit longer. You'll be fine. You'll make it out. Commander! The woman entering the room is horribly wounded. Her simple clothes are soaked with blood. Her face has been beaten to a pulp and one arm is twisted at an unnatural angle. She walks towards you, but her legs give out and falls to the floor. Commander, it's Ember! Ember's been taken! She's wounded. It's like, there are like 5 different paladins and clerics you had to walk through. It's like, nobody offers like... It's like, the guy had to go like, oh, fine, I guess. One of the soldiers helps your guest up and again hands her a healing potion. The woman drinks it and sighs with relief. She still looks terrible, but at least her wounds are no longer bleeding. She's standing on her own 2 feet. I don't deserve your kindness. You must save Ember. Okay, well, what's wrong with her? Baphomet cultists came to her sermon. They slaughtered everyone and took her off to their unholy shrine to sacrifice her. I can tell you where it is. I'm begging you, hurry before they do something to her. How do you know where this shrine of Baphomet is? Very perceptive, Commander. The woman lowers her head, stops for a moment, and then forces herself to continue, looking you straight in the eyes. I didn't come here only to tell you about Ember's abduction, but also to surrender to the law. Arrest me for treason. I'm a cultist of Baphomet. It's my fault Ember was taken. Why are you helping me if you're a cultist? I regret what I did. That doesn't absolve me of my guilt, but I can at least do some good before I accept my punishment. How'd you end up at her sermons? At first I stayed away from her sermons, but the cult leaders kept a close eye on her. People flocked to her. The cultists dreamed of poaching her congregation, and maybe even luring her to their side too. When she started saying prayers for the demon lords, we thought it would be easy to entice them to our side. But we underestimated her. 5 spies, including me, infiltrated her congregation. And when the other cultists came for her, all 5 of us took up arms to protect her from them. She does have that sort of thing about her. It's like, turns out like, a child who's just like really, really nice, really good, and just like, it's difficult to try and bully her. I get it. I understand. No worries. I too am of the Ember Church. I too am here for Emberology. Ember said prayers for demon lords? That can't be right. Like, Commander, you're an idiot. Like, of course she did. She was offering up prayers to all the demon lords, Baphomet, Discari, Nocticula, Cabriri, asking that they come to their senses in this war, stop hurting people. She believes there's good in everyone, even creatures who are evil incarnate. I don't know if anyone can make the demons come to their senses, but if she could do it with people... Okay. Tell me about your cult. No, I don't care about your cult. Actually, never mind. Hang on a minute. You put in like a proper noun in there. About the unfairness in the army, Godfrey the tyrant, your executioner fighting cultists, just slaughtering innocent people who see things in a different way. Felt like something was off, but they're my friends. Oh, it didn't take even 2 months before I was kissing the hoof of Baphomet statue and swearing oaths to the warlord Thaskarod. Ah, the tavern's a Nazi bar. That's how they get you. I'm preying on the lonely. I've only seen him once. He's huge and he has boobs. Whatever. Get out of here. You mean to say that I no longer have access to the witch child? I no longer have access to the witch child. Fuck. But before we go get the witch child back, I gotta take a honk shoe. I gotta take a nap. We gotta take a big fat 9-hour nap. All right, priority 1. Get girl back. This is a perfect opportunity for me to bring along like the evil like demon worshipping spider lady, right? That we can totally like fix. Like we can fix her, right? It's perfect. It's time. Now, where is... Scrubland by a bend in the river. Brother Woljif, you're gonna make us go so far out of our fucking... Ember? That's okay. We can do stuff for Ember. What? Video game. Brother, I'm not taking like a 10-hour, like, sorry, like a 3-day diversion. Whenever I know for a fact that I can just walk that way. Crimson Dust. All characters are exhausted.
Now the whole fortress is ours. A huge fortress, big as a city. Now the people of Galarian will bow down before us.
Oh, look. Isn't she sweet when she's happy?
Ah, shut up, Darren. Silence, Darren. No! Fortress in the way. Fort will fall in 6 days. So what? Do I just like wait here for 6 days? Can I actually do that? Or can I like maneuver around it? Am I allowed to go this way? Characters fatigued, I don't care. Then keep going. Up. We're going in a downwards direction, boys. We might be able to get there. Random. Fuck. We're all exhausted. Could not sneak around the enemies. Unfortunate. Woljif, why do we even keep you around?
I am your judge, and soon your executioner.
We're boned. We all get hit with a gamer stench. Turn 1 killed Bismuth. And spit on everyone else.
Not an option.
That is fucked up with a capital up.
Beg me to stop.
There's another Nabasu.
Make your peace.
Out of my way!
All right, cool, sick. Inflate, engorge, enlarge. To make the guy with 2 spears big and round. Make him massive.
Kneel before me.
Excuse me, what was that? Incredible.
I will resist.
My wife has to roll real big.
Cover me, all right?
Now I don't really have much options. I just gotta wait. Wait until we roll just enough times. There we go. We just gotta roll correctly enough times. Darren carries too.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Darren. Oh. You get exhausted one time while out in the world. You stupid idiot twink. Now I gotta like refit you. Now I gotta put like I gotta put bismuth back in your pockets. You gotta figure out what the hell it is that you had on you. It's actually not gonna take all that long. Like it's kind of easy to fit you out. Like just, you know. He's allowed to have armor? He can wear armor? Since when? Since always, I guess. The power you so desperately seek. Like, I don't really care about Windowog. Spotted the enemies? I don't care. Nah. I'm not looking for... I might be looking for some experience. Who knows? It might be time to look for experience. Crimson... I thought this would just be like, you know, some reagents. I thought this would just be like a quick grab and go. I've also never played a character in on the actual tabletop, like in actual D&D, that has had a mount, that has had like, that has been focused on being a cavalier. We're saved, help me, have mercy, I can't walk. Something tells me.
Please, allow me.
Don't mind me.
Alright. I'm buffed up. I'm quick saved up. Speak with Crusader. Right. There it is. Attack on Titan? Real?
Why not both?
Prepare yourself.
Actually deadass them? The Titan? Sinful Sinew? I think everyone's about to get like completely fucking smashed, right? Chaotic evil. Protection from alignment. Evil. Alright, Bismuth, go. Bismuth did not go.
This one's mine.
Can y'all land hits anytime soon? Just like whatever you feel like it, I guess.
Desna, guide my hand.
Thank you, wife. My wife loves me.
Out of my sight.
He has assumed the position. Get him. Amulet of natural armor 3. Cool. New food. New food recipe. That's most important. Changer of life vim. Against attacks of non-living. I can give that to like one of my light armor wearers, right? Such as you. You're really like heavily encumbered, but also let's fucking go. We gotta level up. This is important. I know that I'm like going Blood Rager as opposed to Titan Fighter, as opposed to continuing Titan Fighter. Like, let me check the feats first. Improved crit. Hamburger gap. That'd be cool, but like, nah. Blood Rager, Blood Rider. I mean, like, Steel Blood would be like really good because I think, don't they get like an ability to ignore armor speed debuff? I'll figure it out later. By the way, Fast Rider, pretty good. Fifth level, the Blood Ranger serves a feral mount. This ability includes functions as a druid's animal companion using the Blood Ranger's level -4 its effective druid level. Must be one he is capable of riding suitable as a mount. Blood Ranger the feral mount gets a plus. Okay, so like I get like a feral creature as a mount. And also we have like the good base attack bonus. So we'll eventually get our extra attacks. Mobility. Bloodline. I think I was looking at it after stream. Sorry, I was looking at it after like I did a record dick sucking yesterday. And I got back home before like 2 o'clock. And I booted up a character and like made a level 1 Blood Rager in like the DLC that allows you to do like the roguelike mode. And I think the Draconic Bloodline is cool. I think the Draconic one was what I was looking for. Silver, why not? They don't have Iron Dragons, which are the super coolest. But we'll take them. For a class that focuses on blood raging and also being mounted, we only get, wait, what's it? Damn, 29, 27. Ooh, what a skill monkey. Love to see that out of your rogue. Like for a class that focuses on being enraged and also mounted combat, they surely do not get access to any mount whatsoever until like significantly later in the class, as opposed to the Cavalier, which focuses on being mounted and hitting things and giving you a mount immediately. All right, do I need to do anything with your spells? At spellcasters in the party. Actually, I should like have one singular slow. I should have one singular slow just in case there's like another group that has the haste spell. And I can overwrite that so that they don't have the haste. And I can have the haste. Cause why would you like play the game without the haste buff? Why would you do that? It seems like I'm able to bypass this fortress. Let's fucking go, dude. I can get the child back. Stupid fortress. Stupid fortress. Baphomet Shrine. Take one small nap. We need one little nap.
World with no walls, a sky with no ceiling. I like it better in the cave.
Shut up, Windwog. Shut up. You were here specifically so that you can compliment my wife and be part of like the musket rapid firing squad.
My tail is
Engorge.
restless.
You called?
I love my wife. Hey, there's Ember. There's the daughter.
Altar of Lord Baphomet has been desecrated. We will clear it with the blood of the traitors.
Elites. They look like elites from Halo. Give them the kettle to be potted. Heads off, scoundrels. We won't give her to anyone, not to you or the demons. Please don't fight. You're all kind to each other. You're all kind people. You don't need to hurt each other.
Baphomet demands blood. Spare no one. Traitors and faithful alike will be sacrificed to our Lord.
Looks like the girl's right. If we want to survive, we'll have to fight together. Surprising nobody. Can I put myself at the one singular time where Woljif rolls low on initiative? There we go, Woljif. It's time to get in there.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Extra loot. Ember poops. Ember hatched loot. Ember dropped loot.
Me.
Bless up. All right, Ivu, get in there. like a fucking attack dog. Get in there. Now, if I were a gnome, would I be able to mount Ivu?
I don't like you.
Like, play a gnome, have reduced person cast on me, be a dex fighter? Woljif immediately fucking died. Cool. As expected.
Make your peace.
Leave my dragon alone. Like Moses going up to the Pharaoh. Leave my dragons alone. Got him. I didn't put the quicken. There we go. Spells of 6th level or lower is, yes, Breath of Life and a channel positive. There we go. Now Woljif isn't immediately like shit stomped a second time. for daring to get up. I swear attacks of opportunity is like the worst thing possible. I fucking hate how accessible the attack of opportunity is. For, excuse me, Darren's turn again? Consumed.
Out of their way! Retreat is not an option.
Go. I will resist.
I love my wife. My wife is so good. Breathing hard, a cultist knight wipes her blood-smeared sword on a tabard depicting Baphomet's unholy seal. She looks around. It was a difficult fight. Lol. But by some miracle, none of the cultists perished. Looking back at Ember, she kneels in front of you. My commander, we're guilty of treason and we repent. We beg for your mercy. Don't listen to her, commander. Another knight, also wearing Baphomet's tabard, throws his weapon to the ground. Repentance? She was ready to give this girl to the demons until she realized there would be no mercy from them. We're all traitors and murderers here, henchmen of Baphomet and soldiers in Thasgarod's army. You better kill us all on the spot. Don't say that. You protected me, didn't you? And you wanted to do something bad, but then you changed your mind, didn't you? The elf girl looks at you with her large, shining eyes. Please, don't punish them too harshly. They didn't mean to hurt anyone. They were just deceived by the demons. Are you alright? Yes, just a little scared. The kind knights protected me, then you came. Why were you scared? You have a dragon friend. You should have just told them that AREELU will come and show them what's what. They'd let you go at once. They would. Tell us what happened to you. Some of the locals had gathered so we could all pray together. Then those knights came and started fighting. They killed lots of people. Then they took me here and put me on an altar. I asked them not to hurt me, and then they started arguing among themselves. Some said they had to sacrifice me, and others wanted to protect me. I was so sad that they were arguing. I tried to make them friends again, but they just yelled more and swung their swords. Then I cried because I didn't want anyone else to die. My tears fell on the altar, and then smoke came out of it, and the altar split in half. Then all the knights screamed, and demons came from outside and yelled that I had just insulted Baphomet. But I didn't want to hurt anyone, I swear. I just wanted everyone to be friends again. Oh, shut up, Darren. Did you really say a prayer for the demon lords? Yes, I think demon lords are the most miserable creatures in the world. Being evil is sad and painful, and it means that the evilest ones must be the saddest of all. Happy people don't start wars and don't bring terrible calamities down on others. So I thought that if they heard our prayers, then maybe they would change their minds and wouldn't be evil to anyone. People call you a saint. I get it. That can't be true. I'm just an ordinary girl. A sinner like everyone else. Which of these knights protected you? All of them. Please don't punish anyone. You see they repented. We have, I swear. Don't believe the repentance of a cultist, Commander. We're all traitors and liars. Well, I've decided what I'm going to do with them. I beg for your mercy. I hope you'll punish us with the full force of the law. Shut up, Darren. Please be kinder. Make them find religion in prison. You can still preach at them. I should both fair and merciful. Praise Commander for his wisdom and kindness. You'll see, they will change. I'll visit you every day. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Get out of here, Windwog. Leave, depart, be gone. Slap her silly. Major healing. This hex acts as cure serious wounds using the witch's caster level. Once a creature has benefited from the major healing hex, it cannot benefit from it again for 24 hours. That's like... That's such a shit hex, honestly. Like, fucking... Fire one ray plus one additional ray for every 4 caster levels beyond 11th. Each ray requires a ranged touch. So it's scorching ray, but better. Cool. All right, so blood rage is automatic. want to mount Ivu. Come on, man. It'd be funny. It'd be hilarious. Templar's missive. New mission for our squad. Our orders to disguise ourselves as locals, search the mortal settlements, and find the elven child named Ember. Girl possesses a dangerous power that can cast out despair. Her so-called preaches, which are nothing but worthless backstreet blabbering, have already fooled a number of our plans and brought a number of soon-to-be cultists back to the Crusader army. So much wasted effort. Find and sacrifice her to our Lord Baphomet without delay, or else Thasgrod will slow cook our blackened souls and devour them one by one. Hail Baphomet. A crown! Whenever the wearer of this headband charisma +4 deals damage through a spell to one or more enemies, she gets temporary hit points for 3 rounds. Once per 5 rounds per enemy. That's purpose built for her, isn't it? Like, we go to a location meant for Ember and we get something meant specifically for her. You got it. We'll take it. We beat him in the head so hard that he's now just like an idiot plant. You fool. Alright, time to leave. So, I don't think that Ember would be the first sacrifice that is cried on the altar to Baphomet. I don't think that she's like the first human sacrifice. I don't think she's the last in the name of Baphomet. So, what was it? What is it about Ember that causes her tear specifically to crack like... the altar to the Demon Lord? That feels odd. That feels weird.
Follow me.
Feels like a strange incident related to her mysterious backstory. All right, do I have the puzzle pieces for this place? Let's see. I do not. All right. I don't have blue. I only have like green, I think. Question mark? Our lives within this unassuming girl, and when it makes itself fully known, it will be no laughing matter. That's what I'm saying. Legacy of the Ancients. Makeshift lab. Spotted enemies? Sure, why not? I want to see how this crown works. Oh, cool.
Who, me?
I'm prepared.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I must part with everything demonic in me.
Something wrong?
Please allow me to keep my lovely, irresistibly beautiful.
I want Arushala to say my name like she says Desna right there.
Cover me, all right?
That is a fleet of ash giants. Let's fucking go, dude. It's time to kill them all. I can't wait.
Prepare yourself.
Go, my wife. I love my wife. She's so good. She's so talented. She's so awesome. She's so amazing. All right. Do you get temporary hit points? You do. Sick. All right. She hasn't rested yet, so she can't use Hellfire Ray.
Kneel before me.
Stop hitting Woljif. He's just a little... Ow. Alright, exploded. I keep forgetting that Woljif is just a little guy that has like a pathetic measly 20 AC. So how does it feel, Darren? I think that's like the second time that you've ever been able to attack somebody.
Desna, guide my hand.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Wait, why am I not raging? Hold up a second. This is important. This is an important matter. Leave my dragon alone.
This one's mine.
Get knocked down, idiot.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You know what? Disrespect them. Disrespect my surroundings. My wife will kill them all. I love my wife. They all just have like crude clubs and hide arm. Nah, I'm good. I'll be fine. Collect my junk. All my characters are fatigued. I don't care. We go until exhaustion. We only have a traveling merchant. We only have so many times that we can rest outside of Dresden. Oh, skeleton man. Show me your wares. Didn't I like dump all my shit previously into your inventory? Give me those. All right. Cool. Yerp. Now it's time for me to finally clear out my inventory of all this trash that I've just been accumulating. No, you're getting rid of rare items! What are you doing? They have names! You're right, they do in fact have names. No, that's a great sword! What are you doing? Get rid of it! Oh. Shock, flaming, corrosive, cold, iron, kukri +3. That is an insane kukri. That is so many d6s that you roll. Okay, none of these armors have like anything specifically really good about them, right? Cool. That's so many +1 rings of protection. Who needs them all? I look into that for my dragon. So happy I don't need to concern myself with swarm fighting rules. Remember the first time that you find a swarm of rats in Kingmaker? Like, what an absolute fucking travesty. what a disgusting encounter. I can actually use that now. Give myself more accuracy whenever I'm hitting dudes. Hitting dudes who are already hit. Give me the money. Let's see. What do I have? Just like a measly cloak of resistance? Who cares about saving throws? I say right up until I like find a dude that is about to like destroy me with dominate mind. Actually, my saving throws didn't even change. Excuse me? That's because it's a +2 cloak. Oh, it's a cloak of resistance, but it's better. It's made for me. Oh, I didn't read that part. Like, I just glanced over it. Legacy OD Ancients. We'll see. We'll see. Shut up, Darren. Silence, Darren. All right. Let me check. Okay. So, Blood Rage will automatically activate in combat. I still cannot mount Bismuth. Why not? Mount doesn't belong to you or is oh, okay, all right. If I were the one who had summoned it, then I might be able to mount up. As it is.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Oh, skip
Ask
the
nicely.
pleasantries.
As it is, I'm still not quite sure if I would like to take it away from Darren. Even though that statue is really, really heavy and causes him to be like super exhausted. And whenever he's super exhausted, you can't leave maps. Like, oh no. Is this another like Ninio puzzle room? Legacy of the Ancients. I feel like it is. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to another like puzzle piece area. Yep. And I don't have the tiles for this either. I can't play dominoes here. Right then, on to the Ivory Sanctum we go. Since we're in the area and all, you know. How many times can she cast Hellfire? Okay. And they slowly walk over. It's ever so slow. Just take your time. Spotted enemies, I don't care. I'm not that hard up on experience yet. Nobody fatigued on the way here? March up. Let me grab a drink real quick. I really can't say it enough, but like HelloFresh is actually like such a super good like mental buff for me. Especially whenever you can get like a half off coupon for it or like half off discount or whatever. Because it really is, it's like really cool to just like have it's like every ingredient ready for you. Whenever you're just like out and about, like, oh yeah, you know what, whenever I get home I can have like really good, I can have really cool food, I can have like something that I didn't have to like think about preparing. I just like get the homework assignment handed to me and I just do it. It's so nice. I'm quite happy about just like having like the ingredients prepared for me. I think that's like the biggest thing. Big huge fan. All right, time to skedaddle.
The struggles never cease.
Don't mind me.
A large person takes so long to cast. I understand why. It's a very good spell. It lasts for a long time. Like, dang. What a cast time when you're just like sitting here waiting for it to just like happen.
Follow me! Or don't.
Excuse me? Map? Show Sanctum? Hey.
Move aside.
Did I come here too early? Oh, I missed that. There we go. Bismuth, interact with that wall. That's great, scum. Who wants to go some of the what if you want the world with the world bandage? Hey! Oh, my fucking court, dude. My fucking bozos are following me. My theater kids are following me. My can I just tell him to like go like that way? Can I come just like go that direction, please? Just like shove off, leave off. Just like get out of here real quick. Harfling warriors. I don't care. Wall inlaid with whimsical mosaic of bones from humans, animals, and some unknown creatures, and immediately a trap.
Treasure.
Where's your mechanism, brother? There it is.
This is my kind of work.
Close ranks.
Oh boy! Look at them all. Did you bite my wife? Are you biting my wife? Kill.
I don't like you.
All right, Hellfire Ray. Let's see. Do we overcome the spell resistance of the fucking Nephalshi? Oh. Amber casts Hellfire Ray. Critical hit fails to overcome. I hate spells. I hate spells so much. I despise spells. I was like joking about like, oh, do we like overcome the spell resistance? And like, no, you don't actually. It's fucking stupid. Damn, Blood Rage lasts for like no time. Oh, hey, Jerbeth.
You've arrived, Commander. You did me a grave insult at our last meeting, but I still want to speak with you. You've discovered my castle in the clouds, though it is a far cry from what it once was. I have something you need, information and assistance. You can help me in return. Let us talk.
You bore me, demon. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
My tail is twitching.
Disappear.
I don't like that noise. I don't like whatever that noise was and is. It was a rock. It was a boulder. I was right. I was right in not respecting it. I was right in spirit in fearing it, actually. I think that something happened. Did I just launch another boulder? I saw the screen shake. I pressed the button and oh, what's this button do? Turns out, nothing. Bow bows, archer, cutthroat. What? Excuse me? Either way. Roll on him. Pina Jai. Hang on a minute. It's like 10 snipers in a kill zone.
Who, me? Distract them from me.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Hey, now leave Woljif alone. He's just a little guy. Leave him alone.
Time to share your treasures.
I will resist.
Precision and grace. I can't do it
Leave
now.
him alone.
I'm not nearly rich enough.
I really hope that in Woljif's story we get to see him like grow a little bit and become like significantly less petty. Because like thus far, it's like his entire goal has been like getting back at everyone that has like mistreated him and get money. He was like, Woljif, you can be better than that. You can be more than that. You could do something cooler than that. Maybe.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Finian Dismar. Turned into a dagger on command. The blade is of flawless quality. It controls the depth to which it plunges into the victim's flesh, adjusting the strike. The Crusader provided for the experiment was dissected alive with no damage to internal organs within 15 seconds. The incisions are clean and smooth. The blade is undamaged. The specimen still makes unwanted noises. Pleas such as stop and don't do this can be discerned. The application of acid works as a temporary solution. I see. Also, another midnight bolt. Prophet of Baphomet. Distorted mythic Bow Bow.
I'm here. Where else would
You
I
keep calling them Bow Bows. They're not called Bow Bows. Silence. Prophet of Baphomet. It's okay. It's a cleric. Intimidate check successful. How many auras can we put on a man? Do you have one singular mirror image? Got it.
stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Kneel before me.
I love my wife. My wife is so good. My wife is so talented. $11 damage. Fails to overcome spell resistance like 4 times in a row. You'll love to see it.
Distract them from me.
This one's mine.
Yeah, dude, you just like have 10,000 martial characters that have good base attack bonuses, and just like watch them roll on dudes. Just like attacks per minute. Disciple of Xanthir, you're nothing. Fireball, that's nothing. That guy might be something.
Time to share your treasures.
Nah. You still take a lot less damage in general whenever you go into turn-based mode, as opposed to like constantly being in active time battle or being in real-time combat. I should update Woljif's spellbook. I should have him like learn spells. Do you take a look at all? Nope. Oh, he doesn't want to read. Woljif is against reading. What do I use with a small? What do I do with a small harp? I've had it for a while. Can I give it to my wife? It's a Desna thing, so like she would like it, right?
I am better off without this.
Okay, well, never mind then. She don't want it? Fine. Fair enough. Hey, Kira. Welcome in, doll. Nice to see ya. Target becomes blind on a crit. You know what? Yeah, why don't I just swap them? Oh yeah, I need to see Arvu. Like, what's even of Mighty Fists. Yeah, I'll take it. Plunder and loot the kitchens. Raid all their wines.
Longer, I wonder.
I know that like in Elder Scrolls Oblivion, you have to like fence a certain amount in order to progress in the Thieves Guild.
Missed me already.
But it's like really awkward to try and get like a certain value of stolen items, because like first off, finding the stolen items is kind of rough. And then second off, being able to sell them for an amount that is worth a damn is probably the harder of the two. The harder of the two tasks.
Careful now.
Several shapes are drawn on the page. Triangle, upside down, 5-point star, squares, and circles. Okay. So like what I would do to progress in the Thieves Guild in Oblivion was just go into the castles and steal all of their wine. Just be the wine bandit. Did fish not work? Do we have to... odd, strange, queer. How unusual. I think I can like log out and log back in again. Authorize in browser. Do not log in on stream while screen is visible. May contain certain sensitive information. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. You want to have my sensitive information? Here you go. I don't think I'm ticklish. I think that's the most sensitive information I can give you. Triangle, star, square, circle. Triangle, star, square, circle. Cool. What about this door? Did I see like a flash of red into me? Requires a key.
Follow me, or don't.
Bugger.
My tail is restless.
Never a dull moment.
Ah, hey! It's Jerabeth. How's it going, buddy? Take a fireball. Actually, no, take a fireball. Fails to overcome the spell resistance. Spell resistance. You have to like expend a spell slot in order to cast a spell. It does like some sort of like okay nonsense, and then it's like you have like an opportunity to like do a big thing. It's really big promise. We looked at here in our VPLV.
Press the attack.
Fuck. Did you get dominated? No, Woljif just got dominated. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. We don't care. Dominate him all you like. He likes it. My wife is killing Woljif. She has decided that he needs to die. Okay, I specifically moved in a way that would like not make me susceptible to an entire puppetry, but like, okay, whatever, man. Ow.
Out of my way.
All right, spell resistance number 1. Miss. Never mind. Like fucking gatekeeping my ass. Invisibility.
I will resist.
Is she invisible?
I'll make short work of this.
No. Okay. Can I demoralize her? Technically, yes. I just gotta not suck.
I'll split you in half.
Oh, what if I Hellfire Ray again? I want Hellfire Ray to work one goddamn time. I have had like 6 opportunities to use it. I have cast it like 5 times. All of them have failed in some form or fashion.
Kneel before me.
Incredible pain in my dick. Okay, my wife is killing everyone. My wife is on a murder spree.
Out of my sight.
Ooh. Oh, Ursula, you're killing people.
You called?
Arusha, stop. And remove curse. Restoration greater or heal can restore the creature. She's insane. Actually insane.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
So insane that she killed like she killed the child. Do I have? I don't have a scale. I don't have a scroll of resurrection. So that fight didn't happen. Are we hasted? We're not hasted. What? Strength damage? How?
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre.
Westelation.
The former is more bloody and performed with care.
Shut up, Darren. Silence thyself.
Please, allow me. The song of dawn. Trust in yourself. I won't let you hurt my friends.
She got my dragon.
I sense something.
Leave my dragon alone.
Retreat is not an option.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or dab you. Why not both?
Fucking got him.
I'll split you in half.
All right. Let's see now. Hellfire Ray, Jerabeth. Failed to overcome spell resistance. All you gotta do is like win the better part of a, sorry, win the worst part of a coin flip. What are you doing, Bismuth? What the hell was that? Woljif dies. Darren's. Why did they die? Why are the two of them just dead? Okay, Death Clutch. Darren's being just staggered. Why did Darren just die? Okay, Ivu killed him. Got it. Okay. I didn't pay attention to that.
I will resist.
My dragon's about to bite me in the butt.
Kneel before me. Smear.
All right, number one more Hellfire Ray. Nope. Slumber, cool.
Prepare yourself.
Another Hellfire Ray. I love spells. 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 Spells are so cool, dude. Spells are awesome. I love spells. Spells are great. Ivu, did you just like mind fog dominate forever? Like Ivu, it's over. You don't need to fight anymore. You know what? Never mind. We do need to fight. I hate to say this, but like, I think we gotta kill my dragon. Too many crippling wounds, but at least we're all alive. I say right up until my character goes fucking insane and kills Bismuth. Can you at least like heal? Or breath of life, whatever it is. There's so many different like healing spells that functionally do the exact, or sorry, that basically do the, no.
Don't know, don't care.
There's so many healing spells that do like the exact same thing, but like not. They're all like slightly different, like restoration and then lesser restoration and then breath of life and heal and inspiring recovery. Like they all do like basically the same thing, but slightly not the same thing. No.
I'm prepared.
Something wrong.
Just waiting for the big man in the center with like 2 gigantic spears that hits for like 40 damage. Just stop it. Leave the child alone. Leave the dragon alone.
Sod is restless.
Damn it! Stop this.
Missed me already. Smile. The world's
Are you done being confused? Are you finished like disassociating, going on murderous rampages?
My tail is restless.
Yes?
Ask nicely. This is my kind of work.
That's fine, right? Rachel, what's wrong with you? Do you have like hyper aids? Okay. Restoration, greater, or heal can restore the creature.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
There you go. You should be fine now, right?
Something is not right here.
We all good? We all kosher? One more. Alright, we're fine now. We're okay. Spies look creepy and menacing. They must have come from another plane. They can almost be damned. Whatever. I opened something up, I'm sure. Entomologist tool aboard dotted with pins for displaying insects. Alright, Jerbeth, what you got on you? Chipped key. Meta magic rod.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Balanced defender. Wields any shield, grants the wielder an additional +3 bonus on attack rolls. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For someone who isn't me.
Move aside.
Requires key. I have a key. Come on. You mean Jerbeth doesn't have the key to the door that's right outside her door? You mean that's not how this works? Come on, man.
I sense something.
I'm not touching that.
Oh.
Wow.
Kill vampire.
What's over there? Nah, I don't want to
Phantom Slayer's bracers. Hits her study target for the first time or become blinded. Cool.
This is my kind of work.
Steely's note: the layman and the wise man perceive different things from the same symbol. Seek out precious knowledge where the others blindly pass it by. 3 changes place with 4. Turn the star to nothing and behold a star in the darkness, but a different one. Oh, so like, what was the code earlier? Like square, star, triangle, circle. Move around the orders of things and like, boom, you have the order of like another puzzle that's later on in this Ivory Sanctum. There's definitely going to be like a second shapes.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
More shapes, more preschooler, more doctor's office bullshit.
I'm not touching
Coloxus Defiler. What does Mind Fog do? Wait. Are you... Each affected creature has a 50% chance to attack a nearest target each round. Mind Fog. -10 penalty on wisdom checks and will saves. A creature that's specific is not affected need not make the effective taken remain in the fog and 2d6 after. Okay.
Tactical retreat!
Woljif dead. Woljif down.
Skip the pleasantries.
Disappear.
Bismuth down. Stop fucking killing each other. I'm about to put you all into like different hyperbolic fucking corners.
I welcome your company.
Stupid idiots, a lot of you. I literally cannot control TTB Tilfin. Cool. The Ivoot. Arushla is the only one that's behaving.
This war
Tell
must
me,
end.
and I'll do it.
I say that as I hear like the sounds of bowstrings. We good now? Well, this is annoying. No Song of Discords, no Song of Discords. Nope, we're all back to our normal selves. We're all sane
The
again.
world's not ending just yet.
Okay, no. Okay. So I thought for a moment that like Ivy was under the effects of the banner. So she wasn't going to get any healing per round. But like no, that's wrong. That's incorrect. That's false. Officers will be very keen to take a look at these documents.
Something is not right here.
This is my kind of work.
Fortune's temper. Only rule is holy knife confirms critically. All their allies within a affected by the prayer spell for 6 rounds. Or you can have your local heal slot just like activate prayer one time, like one of the first rounds. Go through a full plate, yeah, whatever. Aha. That seems like more danger zone to me. Can I have Ivu drink potions? I can. Out of my way! Enemies at the gates! You must release the specimens! That is a direct order from Xanthir, the Plagued One. You hear that? Xanthir, the Plagued One, gave us an order. A direct order. He said that to you, did he? You open it then. Go on, I won't stop you. Open the cage. We'll stand back and watch that beast bite your locust field head off. Now isn't the time for petty grievances. I made myself clear the first time. We've been invaded. The enemies are inside the Ivor Sanctum. They'll be here any moment. The enemies have been here for a long time already. You came with Ivor. Okay, whatever. We're on the same side. I came to warn you about the Crusader attack. Crusaders? Where? We'll destroy them together. In the name of Baphomet. Oblivious to the ruse, the cultists move away from the cages and step towards you. Hey, Braddock.
Don't mind me.
Nice to see you.
Close ranks.
I'm doing my best not to have a headache from the amount of times that the game throws people that make it to where you just like have your party kick your own party's ass. When did I get to like half health? When did that happen? I love killing 5 people in a turn. I love being a murder whirlwind. I love having expended all my Hellfire Ray charges and then like not have a single instance where it worked.
Distract them from me.
Nice new spell, idiot.
This one's mine.
Make your peace.
Yeah, just roll on him. It's one singular archer. What can he do? Don't look at my wife. My wife is the one singular archer that is like also an incredible powerhouse. I love my wife.
Can we retreat already?
Out of my sight.
Distorted mythic succubus and incubus. It's TTV Tilfin. Tilfin from Twitch.television. It's true. You somehow landed yourself here. Why would you do this to yourself? You could always escape. You could always turn back. Hey, Leaf. Nice to see you. I believe you were playing Tyranny the other day, which I felt like I needed to like stick around for. Ow. But I couldn't because I had to go to work.
Time to share your treasures.
They absolutely fucking rock me.
I will resist.
Sorry, I'm looking, I'm perceiving, I'm trying to like figure out my next move. We're somehow beating each other's ass through the bars. Leave him alone.
Really rich enough.
He's a little guy.
Prepare yourself.
You're locked in a cage. Regional can't even hit you. No, wait, that's because you're dead. Never mind. Trying to convince a companion to betray you because you absolutely hate him. If it wasn't for the fact that Darren is such a useful heal slut, I'd be in kind of a similar situation. I'd be doing the same damn thing. Like, no, I have to like respect his wishes. Shit. Did I not? Oh, I'm already fully quickened. Ah, shit.
It's all your fault.
Woljef? No, you just like stay down on the ground. My wife will take care of this. My wife and the lawn ornament will take care of this. I know that you're like not supposed to call them lawn ornaments, but he doesn't know any better. I come from a different time. It's good you don't pick sides. Why haven't you chosen my dad's side?
Missed me already.
The cognitive dissonance. The will to try and live in a certain way doesn't exactly hold up. Hate to see it. I actually love to see it in a character, but you hate to see it all the same. Am I about to get
Might be
nope.
trap, might be treasure.
I'm about to say, am I about to get bouldered?
Wrong.
No, this hallway is too small for a boulder.
Pretty good.
Unless I think I can do like one more combat encounter and then I have to like go. Teacher, it's the Crusaders. They're already here. The commander himself is with them. Don't be such a coward. These pathetic knuckle dragons are powerless for the might of the great Xanthia, the plagued one. The figure in the robe turns toward the cultist, who automatically takes a step back, bringing a hand to his mouth. There is no human face beneath the gray hood, just a swarm of shifting locusts. Did I not say that what I would do to the next half-wit who dared to call me by the ignominious moniker? Ah, me when I fucking get you. Xanther shakes one of his sleeves. A small swarm of locusts emerges from within it and envelops the cultist's head. Shrieking, he tries to get them off, but they have already burrowed their way inside, turning his face into one gaping wound. The unlucky cultist continues screaming desperately about twitch.tv/Tilfin, and then his body explodes. You, come here. We still have time to complete the transformation. He beckons a demon over, and it scrambles eagerly toward the threatening-looking machines. Xanther turns to his surviving students.
And all of you, do as I have taught you. Try just this once to follow my instructions to the letter. And if anyone drops another Nahedrian crystal, he will only have himself to blame for his horrific fate.
Locust magic. Disperse locust with your weapon. Just like start pulling out the what movie was it where someone like did gun twirls to like get through a cloud of bugs? It's like they just pulled out like a couple of 9mm handguns. It's just like did gun twirls. No, I'm thinking of Metal Gear Solid 3 Revolver Ocelot. just fucking Revolver Ocelot through this shit. With deft movements, you scatter the buzzing insects into the air, creating a gap in the wall that you can pass through the chamber. But also, like, you can't blame me for thinking that it was a movie whenever it comes to Metal Gear Solid, right? It's like, oh yeah, there was definitely a movie that did this. Like, no, it was Metal Gear Solid, the like, the best movie to play. One of my favorite movies that I love playing. Just like Astra's Wrath. The demon summoned to the machine howls in pain. Paying no attention to you, Xanther Vang places crystals in the demon's body. And you sense, rather than see, the demon change into something different. Something more frightening than before. Xanther Vang looks at his students, who were only just starting to carry out the procedure on their own demons.
Cease your rummaging, dolts. Consider your lesson ended. You're working too slowly. Unchain these beasts and defend the chamber. Fight until the last.
And then he teleports away. For a moment, I thought that Bismuth was like a big enemy right behind me. I no longer engorged, no longer inflated, no longer big and round. Hate to see it. Anyway, charge. Can't charge. There's literally something in the way.
Make your peace.
There is something of some kind in the way. There was like a pixel of dust in the area. After that, you can't do it. So anyway, a rage. Pyrocynical unsubscribed. I feel like I should know this individual, but I'm happy that I don't. I'm back to being just a little guy. So love this game. Love to hear it. I've enjoyed my time with it. Like each day I wake up and like, oh, you know, I could play some more Pathfinder, but then I get a little bit like anxious about the fact that I've been doing nothing but play Pathfinder for like, I think nearly a month. I'm just like, maybe it's not like the best thing for me to be doing. But like, at the same time, people keep showing up, so like, I'll keep playing.
Prepare yourself.
That Nabasu had access to a healing spell, so like, he had to die. he was like draining out levels. He was healing dudes, like, no. Unacceptable. fucking Sargus Rook like, this is unacceptable. Throw your beloved lotus into the sun. Did you just call me a fashionista saboteur? Is he an idiot? Empower. I could be casting Empowered Hellfire Ray. But like, I think that would be an exercise in futility. Because the Hellfire Ray assumes that you would be able to hit with it.
Desna, guide my hand.
I hate spells. I kind of wish that there were like voice lines for or whenever you like intimidate somebody, like there are for like vicious mockery in Baldur's Gate 3. Is Regel still like throwing his guts up? Yeah.
Make your peace.
Press the attack! Out of my way!
Like I want to hear the insults that like Arushla would have if she tried to use the intimidate ability.
Retreat is not an option!
If you're off on an adventure and you want a pint, hell yeah. I'm not much of a drinker myself. Not a drinking kind of guy. The very like idea of the taste of alcohol kind of just like makes you go, ew. Maybe there is a kind of drink out there that will function for me, but I have yet to discover it. Adventure though.
Or don't.
Adventure would get me. Alright, so that's like perception failed. Perception failed. Is there not like another button? There's one more button somewhere. Chip key to every single. Either way, I have to like. I gotta stop stream. I gotta go to work. I gotta get ready and go for work. I'm not gonna have like another record-breaking like dick-sucking day like yesterday.
I mean, the gentleman who...
Shut up. Shut up, Darren. How dare you? How dare you speak, Darren? Oh. Arusha looks upset. It seems she's been plagued by dark thoughts since leaving Wintersun. That mortal, Maravok. I just can't stop thinking about what happened to him and his whole village. It was a very big tragedy. Yes, it was. Demons break the minds of mortals so easily, no matter how wise or noble these mortals are. A whole village living in a world of illusion for a century. You know, ever since we left, I keep thinking, what if the same thing is happening to me now? What if I just think I've joined the crusade and I'm fighting against the demons? It's just that what I'm doing here, it all seems so unreal. Number 4 is so like, you don't want to do that. She's trying her best not to like seduce or be seduced. That feels disingenuous to like what she's trying to do. It's like undermines her efforts. So we get Arushla. Let's go to my tent. I'll show you that I'm fucking real. Idiot. Moron. You're right. Remember how it's exactly what I'm talking about. Like if you go to sleep in like a brain dance, like there's no telling if you're going to be able to trust what it is that you got whenever you wake up. You're so right. Remember how you told me Desna once kept you trapped in the world of dreams? What if she never let you out of there? Arusha stares at you, stunned. So where does that leave me then? If it's true that all my attempts to redeem myself, the crusade, and even you, all of it is just an illusion sent to me by Desna. Everything around me is fake, and in reality I'm still her captive? What a horrible thought. Desna would never do that to me. Or would she? No, she would never do that. Now, if the whole of the crusade is an illusion, then who am I? You? Arusha looks into your eyes, confused. You? Well, you know, this is odd, but I can't picture you as an illusion. Anyone but you. What if that thought is an illusion too? Touch my wife's hand. Censor the stream. No, you can't see this. It's too much. The censor. You can't... She shivers, but doesn't jerk her hand back. She squeezes your palms with her hot, dry fingers. I believe you. You must be real. I don't want to imagine a world where that is not so. But... Arusha lets go of your hand. Alright. You can have access back. Like, we know... I no longer need to, like, cover this up for Twitch. It's no longer too hot for Twitch. I'll get to game duel after I talk with my wife. I need to talk with my wife first, please. I'll bet Marhavoc said the same thing to his demoness. I so desperately want to believe you're real, but he wanted to believe too. He also had his doubts, but he chose to wave them away because he wanted to love his demoness. Tell me, how am I any different from him? Wait, hang on a minute. My wife wants to love me? Arusha's face turns bright red and she looks away. I did not... Well... She inhales and exhales loudly. I do care about you. A lot. That's why I was so scared by the things I saw in Winter Sun. It's terrifying to think that love... that such deep feelings could be a delusion. My wife's cute. My wife's adorable. My wife's shy. I love the, I love the... I love the, like, jokes with, like, married couples, like, she has a crush on me. you like me. That's embarrassing. The difference is that he lived inside the illusion. He knew it, whereas you live in the real world and you know it. Do I? Arusha wrinkles her forehead. I think I do. When you talk about it, everything seems so simple. When I'm alone again, all the doubts come back. They pile up, more and more of them. And by morning, I'm back to not knowing what's real and what's not. Spend more time with your friends and less time inside your head. I'm telling her to go touch grass. But like with me on a date. To like the bowling alley or something. But alright, I gotta go. I gotta go to work now. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Tip my hat. Bowing my head. Say like, oh, thank you, thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord. You did not have to like spend your time here, but like I appreciate it. Probably same thing tomorrow, because I think I'm getting back into the groove of being able to wake up at 3 in the morning and throwing myself into bad habits and bad ideas. But all right.